I wanted to be a fly on the wall when somebody brought up the conversation that, by the way, Will's going to punch a baby.
Right. Sadly, the answer was yes, finally.
Almost immediately, right?
No, I mean, that was kind of one of the earliest jokes, written into the script. And I don't know if we anticipated that it would work that well in the movie, but...
Oh, God, it's so good.
But it was one of those areas I think we could circle and say this is going to be, at the very least, shocking.
Oh, it was just hilarious. We were all just dying.
Yeah.
Zach, when did you know Seth was going to show up and be that guy?
I had done it on this TV thing that Will saw, and so we had lunch and discussed specifically to do a movie with that character, and then that character was ultimately Marty Huggins. So Will had seen it on Saturday Night Live, I think, and then and we kind of.
I kind of begged Zach to
bring it back or just make it happen.
Well, no, just is there, I just thought that's just the funniest.
It was so good.
Character, and I said, is there a way we can build something around that? And that's kind of how the beginnings of talking about working together on something happened, and then it morphed into politics.
What is it about politics that it seems like the line between reality and absurdity is just so incredibly close that you were straddling it through the entire movie, it felt like. Is politics like the perfect genre to create a comedy from?
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, but I mean, as of right now, there's just so much going on that we were almost while we were shooting the movie, the Republican debates were going on, and they were tripping over each other all the time, that we were worried that our movie wasn't crazy enough. But yeah, there just seems to be, I guess with the internet and all these things, just an influx of material at unprecedented levels.
I got to assume that during this, there's a lot of improv going on, right?
Some improv, yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Really? There wasn't. I just felt like you guys would really be pushing it and trying to get each other to laugh and seeing if you could one-up each other on it, or.
I think for me there is that. It's not very professional, but it is. I mean, I like to make Will laugh because he's kind of hard to break.
Okay.
And then when you do see him break it, it's really kind of selfishly kind of rewarding. For
I mean,
me.
that does become the game after a while because movies are all about repetition, obviously, and so if you can crack each other up, it's just so much more fun.
It's a win.
Yeah.
What are people going to walk away from this movie, or what should they expect from it more than anything else?
An empty popcorn box and an old receipt.
That's what they'll walk away from and expect.
Yeah. No, I mean, obviously we set out to make just a really funny movie, and I think it's a different. It's a comedy first and a political movie second in a way. It has kind of an interesting point of view for being a broad commercial comedy. So
it's just so good, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.